Welcome to Pub Talk, the unofficial official craft beer podcast of Oklahoma, where we're all about the 3 B's, beer buddies and bullshit. I'm Michael, and with me as always is a guy who doesn't mind flexing his beer muscle as we take on another Tulsa Tussle, Jeremy.
Yo!
On today's show, we're back in the studio with a couple buddies for the second annual Tulsa Tussle Tournament. If you like what you hear today, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your favorite podcast app, show us some love on social media at Pub Talk Podcast, and check out our website, pubtalkpodcast.com, to find out all you've ever wanted to know about the show and more. Alright, let's get into it.
You know, they brew 10,000 bottles of beer a day. I drink 45 off the assembly line, and I'm the asshole.
This is my first round.
All of it. Yeah, it is. The first of many.
So, I guess before we start, we should introduce our guests.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think...
I'll let you introduce yourselves.
Yeah, there you go.
There
Okay,
you go.
here we go.
Hi, I'm Joe.
And I'm Nikki, and we're friends of the pod. So.
Well, come on, you can do better than that.
Oh, sorry.
If you've been in a tap room in Tulsa, Oklahoma in the last year and a half, you know
promised
this
us.
guy and her.
Same. Yep. Very true.
So I guess, just before we get into the tournament, tell us, favorite craft beer, first craft beer. No pressure.
Oh, jeez.
You've already got your answers.
Oh, I don't know if I know my favorite. That's tough. That's
You
why
know
we're
your
having the
first.
tournament.
You know your first, though.
Okay. Well, my first one was actually, so I was lame in college and didn't really drink at all, even crappy beer. But I did go to Colorado shortly after graduation for a ski trip and got to go to the Breckenridge Brewery where I was skiing and had their vanilla porters. That's where I learned that I love porters and stouts first and loved that beer. So that's my first craft beer, one of my favorites. I don't know if that it's my favorite right now. That's hard to say. I love stouts.
It changes. I get
Yeah.
that,
I love stouts even though it's not the stout time of year. So I'll have to
Get
back to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my first, it was probably a lot of people's gateway, was Boulevard. I think was my first. My favorite, though. Oh.
It's like picking your favorite child. You can't do it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll have one. I just won't tell it to their face. It's probably Optometrist.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Nice.
Huh.
Respect.
Good choice.
Okay, right on.
I know.
Well, we've got beers in front of us.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
we do.
So,
Second annual Tulsa Tussle.
yeah. I guess we should talk a little bit about the concept. So we did this last September, I think. Took 8 Tulsa beers from 8 different Tulsa breweries. That's an easy word to say. Nothing's Left ended up coming out the winner with their salted watermelon goza. We do have Nothing's Left in the tournament this year to defend their honor, but with a different beer. So we've got 8 beers again this year. Some same breweries from last year, some different. We've got Dead Armadillo, Pippin's at High Gravity, Elgin Park, Nothing's Left, Rapture, New Era, Heirloom, Rustic Ales, and of course Marshall Brewing Company. I think, let's see what, Elgin Park, Rapture, New Era, and Heirloom are new to the tournament.
Marshall.
Oh, Marshall as well, yeah,
Tap
because they
room
were
last
their
year.
tap room's closed, yeah. So, well, actually, real quick before we dive right into the tournament, because we're about to drink one of their beers, fucking congrats to the guys at Rapture for awesome podcast last week. It was a lot of fun to go out
It was a
and see
good
the
listen
farm.
too. Yeah.
And their launch party on Thursday at McNally's. We're about to drink their Make It Snappy IPA. It is going up against New Era's Pineapple Pen, which is also a NEPA.
The crazy thing is, you look at that board, half those breweries didn't have tap rooms going last year at this time.
Rapture still doesn't, technically.
You can drive there,
Yeah.
but there's also a
Which one is
farm. So
Just need the shocks in your car to be working
Yes.
to get on the farm.
are we doing a particular order?
I don't know.
Okay.
Drink what you want.
Okay.
There are no rules.
Fuck the rules. I said fuck.
Oh, and see, you went with the other one.
With the hazy boy.
You do like a hazy boy. That's what she said.
Which
That
one was
gonna be
this?
easy for me.
That's the
I
New Era.
am too.
I guess I probably should have said we intentionally left dark beer out of this tournament.
Oh, yeah.
Completely because
We all love stouts and porters so
Yes.
hard.
didn't want any homers, so mostly IPAs and some pale ales.
I know, this is-
Yeah, it's not fair. When you have a beer boner for stouts, it's not fair
It's
to have
not.
Yeah.
them included. It's,
No, wintertime.
We'll
I
do an
heard
all
you.
stout one.
Yeah,
Okay.
all
and
stout
a
one.
lady beer boner for stouts.
Oh
so,
yeah, definitely. Stouts are the
Lady,
best.
lady boners are still boners.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Agree.
Well,
I think I know my answer.
oh, I know my
Yeah.
answer. I'm just still
Yeah.
drinking.
Oh well, sure.
Well, I'll kick it off by saying this. New Era makes great gluten-free beer, and their food's good.
Food's super good.
Those mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, the fish and chips.
Yeah.
I mean,
fried mushrooms, amazing. Their queso is insane.
So is everything gluten free there too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right on.
oh yeah, we actually went for the grand opening, right? Like,
Yeah, I've been a few
I think
times.
us and
Were we
Heather.
there? Yeah, I think we were there for the.
and yeah, we met couples that were there just because it was gluten free. They were so excited.
There are not a lot of
so.
gluten free places.
Exactly. I
No,
think,
especially not beer.
yeah.
Well, I mean, you gotta think. I mean, back in the day, the only gluten-free beer, if you wanted to go to the store, it was Redbridge back in the day, which was made from
and maybe some
molasses.
ciders,
yeah.
but yeah, it's all pretty basic.
So I mean, it is breweries in general, or just it's an oasis for anybody who wants to be able to drink beer. It's I would have people come in from out of town and be like, "But are they gluten-free?" And you just see like the look on their face, but like, I just want to be able to go and have a beer and not have to worry about having a seizure.
It was surprising to find out when we did the interview with Pippin.
I was
that
gonna
their stuff
say.
was
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot
I
of
think
it's
it's
gluten free.
gluten-free, but
I think
it's
because
reduced
Desiree
gluten.
has a gluten allergy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Reduced
Right
gluten
on.
or something
Yep.
to that effect. But yeah, I mean, hey, I don't know what gluten tastes like, but it makes things taste good, I guess.
You say that doesn't taste good.
I didn't say that.
This Make It Snappy from Rapture though is something. I'm an IPA freak, by saying that I love Optometrist. Like I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
it's
Makes sense.
That's a punch you in the throat IPA.
Yeah.
So
this
Super, yeah.
this Make It Snappy is something special.
It is.
yeah, I really like Make It Snappy a lot.
Well, and to think that they don't even have a tap room that's open yet, and they're selling beer that tastes this good
Yep.
is.
It was really cool getting to watch him make
Yep.
these
Oh, I
beers
bet,
last
yeah.
Sunday.
You kept apologizing for doing it. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm so
they're
sorry.
going to
I
make
didn't
money
know that.
now. I'm just here drinking beer with you.
Right.
Like, don't apologize. It's.
We were record 10 minutes, pause, gotta, add the hop or whatever. It smelled awesome too.
Yep.
Plus, it's like, no, like this stuff fascinates me. Like,
Oh, yeah.
keep doing it. I just want to watch. It's.
Exactly.
Yep.
So it sounds like there's a winner.
I think so.
Already.
Do we want to rate these? How do we want to do this?
Yeah, are we rating or are we just picking the one that moves on?
Did we rate them last year?
I think we did.
I guess we'll rate them.
We can do that, or
Thumbs up, thumbs
Yeah.
down. That might be safer.
Yeah.
No, wuss.
I'm also
okay
the
with
person
being
who
on
doesn't
this.
rate beer on Untapped.
Yeah, I'm
that's
okay
fair.
with that.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean the winner for me of these two is Rapture by.
I think. Are we all
Yeah.
thumbs up on
We're all-
Rapture?
yeah,
absolutely.
in
I
agreement.
agree.
Yep.
I was surprised by that New Era one. I like
I like that. That's very good. They do very well with their IPAs.
And their stouts, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
all of their stouts are
I
good.
actually, I almost broke my own rule for. I almost
You were
got the
very tempted
astronaut
to.
cookies or whatever.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
Well, we went there. They had what was it, like 4 different stouts on, and it.
I will say I love the fact that everything's space themed there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've got a really cool tap room. I just like Rapture's Neath Bell
Yeah,
better.
I agree.
A lot better.
Yep.
Although I will admit on first taste, I was like, it's close. But the more I drank, the more I liked the Rapture.
Well, I'll be honest. That tastes different from the first
When you had it the first
pineapple pen
time.
that I've had.
Yeah.
Oh.
It felt like the first pineapple pen was more pineapple.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember seeing pineapple pieces in the damn
Yeah.
thing the first time I had it.
Well, yay.
All right, pause while we get more beer.
Okay, so we're back, and next up we have Dan Armadillo's Tulsa Flag going up against Pippin's The Legend of El Dorado.
So we got a
Blonde ale.
blonde ale and a IPA.
Well, and for those who don't know, Pippin's is a tap room that is out of High Gravity,
Yeah.
who has been in Tulsa for
God, forever.
moved across the street. The only place to get, you know, your home brewer needs.
Yeah. Yeah, over
If
there
you don't
by the
know
mall.
about them, you'll listen to our episode.
Yeah. What the fuck are you even doing with your life? Watch the spotlight episodes on the website.
It is a good one.
Hey, Desiree.
Yeah, hey girl, hey. Wow, this is tougher still.
Not for me.
Very different, both very good.
I was gonna say, I feel like I know which one I am gonna pick, but
Yeah, I've got a clear favorite, I'll say, but they're
Yeah,
both good.
that Tulsa flag I need when I'm at an event. Like, I need
Yeah.
that when I'm at Mayfest, when I'm at, you know, a Drillers game.
Yep. Absolutely. Any outdoor activity. Great post lawn mowing beer is what I'm trying to say.
This bad boy, though, I need whenever I want to put a smile on my face and just be happy.
That Tulsa flag, I mean, I can see why they saw a shit fuck ton of it, though. That's for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because didn't they say on the podcast that's their most
They're
popular
number
beer?
one.
Yeah.
Yep, by a wide margin, it sounded like.
And the
That was
canvas
a
awesome too.
Great
Yeah.
interview.
Yep. Yeah. Actually, I ran into Tony and Travis from Dead Armadillo
Oh,
at
that's so
Nothing's
funny.
Left last night.
Oh, that's adorable. I love that.
Yeah. So, what's up, guys? Your beer's probably not gonna win though.
Oh, no offense.
I also love how
We
you
still like
remember, like, all the podcasts.
I
but I'm like,
have a weird specific
like
memory, and it's unfortunate. I'm not a creepy fan, I promise. I just
yeah.
remember like very weird specific stuff in general.
You're
not
probably
about
the only
podcasts,
friend that
but-
listens.
Oh,
like the librarian.
It's like industry people and random.
no, the other day at work,
Yeah.
I remembered something very specific about someone. They were like, "Oh, it's Nikki with her memory." I was like, "Well, getting older, it's probably gonna go." Enjoy it while it lasts, guys.
I'm assuming.
It's not me for just getting old. I just
Well-
drink a lot, so my memory is not.
I mean,
Or no.
I think I know what I'm gonna go with, but
I don't want to shit on Tulsa Flag at all. It's really good.
Yeah.
But for
Yeah.
me, it's
It's
Legend Eldorado
Yeah.
takes it.
yeah, same.
So
Yeah.
Legend
Unanimous.
Eldorado.
Eldorado.
4 thumbs up.
Alright, so we're back again. This time I've got my phone out because I got a beer earlier and I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna look at Untapped. We have Heirloom going up against Marshall, so 2 new breweries to the tournament. They weren't in last year. The one from Heirloom is called Wise Blood. And the description's really short, so it's definitely not the same description you would get in the tap room.
For sure.
True.
They're fucking very
It's
good.
kind of their thing.
This says it's a spelt saison with 100 pounds of forage sumac. A spiced herb to beer. 5.1 ABV.
No mention of blood orange.
Or clouds and the beaches they came from. And
True.
were made at.
And then the other one, we have, I just went blank, Arrowhead Pale Ale.
Yes,
From
for Marshall's.
Marshall Brewing.
Yes.
Arrowhead, I'm just going to say, is a little bit of a homer for me because that's one of my favorite seasonals in Tulsa.
Although the Wise Blood is super easy
Really fucking
drinking.
good,
Like,
yeah.
you're like, oh, it's
Expect that.
Fuck. Eric West, Kyle, I'm sorry for what might be about to happen.
Oh, wow.
Well, and
Is sumac bad? No, poison sumac. Never mind.
Yeah.
yeah,
You're thinking of another thing.
Simcoe, maybe. Well, this Arrowhead, it's something. We shouldn't be able to drink this right now, but it's so popular that there was a whole lot made.
Great beer.
Oh, fuck.
But it's
This one's the
This
closest one for sure.
hard,
so far.
yeah.
That's what she said.
well, I was talking about like having beers at like festivals. Like I was actually able to have Arrowhead at Mayfest this year.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was also the guy walking around double fisting cans of Arrowhead because you know.
That's when they can pick it up everywhere, too.
That's
Yeah.
true, yeah.
Yeah, I
they
just bought some at Quick
around,
Trip
yeah.
a couple weeks ago because the liquor
is
store
cool.
didn't have it for some reason.
Wow.
Yeah.
But this,
Fuck, this one's good.
I
I know.
like the Wise
God
Blood.
damn you,
Go first and
Heirloom,
say I
with your
like that
weird,
better.
delicious
Yeah.
beers.
You like the
The
Wise
Marshall.
Blood
I
better?
do.
Ah, shit.
And I love
Shit.
Arrowhead.
You should
Been
vote
drinking
how
it a
your
lot.
heart feels, though.
Well, my heart is with Marshall.
Right?
My
Well,
taste buds might be with Heirloom.
yeah, it's tough.
Jeremy just got himself a mistress.
Oh! That's a tough one. It's real tough. Cheers, bitch.
I hope you can get a soundbite of that.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going in?
It's okay.
Wait.
Never mind.
I
Fucking Christ.
Oh man, this might be like. Ooh. I mean, I know how I'm
I
voting,
can't do
but-
it.
Again, there are no rules. Just do whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
Oh, no,
like,
I know.
okay,
I'm
so
not gonna let you guys peer pressure me.
I am rating these because I just wanted to be clear. I fucking love both of these. These are awesome beers.
Yeah.
Man, Arrowhead's like a 4.25 for me, for sure. You know, out of our 5-round scale that we normally do when we're not doing thumbs. But I think this.
That's so
I think this fucking Wise Blood. I think it's like a 4.26. It's just fucking teetering it out for me.
Here's all I'll put it. This Arrowhead is the 6-pack that I'm going to bring home.
But
This
in the
Wise
tap
Blood is the
room-
thing that I'm going to order every time they have it on tap.
Yeah.
Or
This
get
is
like a
this,
bottle
this-
this
sip.
is a
Yeah.
treat. This is a treat for me.
You can drink it all the time?
No,
Gotcha.
but it's amazing. Like this is the thing that if I ever see it on tap, I will order it.
Yeah.
The Arrowhead is like, well, you know, it's
It's
amazing
good
beer.
and solid, yes.
Refreshing.
Same.
Yeah.
It's fine.
They're both great summer beers.
But yeah,
yeah.
no, I agree. The Heirloom one.
Fuck.
And also, I've
okay.
drinking a lot of Arrowhead this summer, so
Yeah.
Yeah. So have I.
Yep. Oh, it sounds like people are depressed.
Hey, it's proof that we're being fair. You
Yeah.
goddamn skeptics out there last year that thought we were rating shit. Fuck your face.
No, the Marshall's beer is very good. The Heirloom one is just slightly more interesting.
yeah.
You know, like the
That's a good word
flavors
for it. It's
there.
interesting.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's probably what it is. I didn't
Yeah.
know what the fuck I was getting out of that glass.
I know it's like a little bit salty, which I'm enjoying.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, we're back again. This time we got our last matchup of the first round. So it's Elgin Park Brewery, which if you don't know, they are a brew pub just next to the baseball field downtown Tulsa. A lot of good food, a lot of good beer. This is their Ride the Pine Pale Ale. It is going up against last year's winner, or at least winning brewery, Nothing's Left. This one is their Big Mood New England IPA. See what happens.
cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
That's like baseball terminology, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So all their beers are named after.
They're like base beers, or
Baseball terms, yeah.
And
I
if
will
you
say-
ever want a very good brunch,
yeah, that's what I was
Elgin
gonna say.
Park.
Sundays, they are delightful.
so
Really?
breakfast
Yes.
corn dogs. So imagine a pancake wrapped around breakfast sausage,
And then you
Okay.
dip it in the
like
yeah.
freshly made.
Oh, so good.
Fresh
They also have a
craft
couple
beer.
variations of
Yeah.
breakfast pizza, which I am super into.
Oh,
What time did this happen?
fuck yeah.
Oh, I think they start at like 10 or 11, but I usually just take him before I drop him off at Marshall's for work, so. And they also, even though I know you guys won't be into this, but for the ladies and guys that sometimes like a variation in their beer drinking, they do a Truly brunch right now, which is the sparkling seltzer.
Oh,
And so it's
that shit
basically
is
like
everywhere on
right?
social media.
And so they'll just do like in a clear, you know, like plastic glass, and you can take it and add like the mimosa stuff to it. So you can do like berries and juice and stuff. It's just like the plain unflavored stuff, and it's like $5 for a pint. So it's a good deal, and I think you can even do more than that. I'm not sure of the deals, but
What's
kind
up
of
with that
nice.
seltzer stuff? That stuff is everywhere. White
It-
Claw. Or
I think
Blue Claw
because
or
it's low
Sun Claw.
calorie, low
It's super high point,
carb.
right?
Right,
Something was
yeah.
like 17 point or something.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Most of it, like White
I think most of
Claw, I
it's
think
like
it's
5
5.6.
yeah, or something. Yeah.
And then
That's
it's
about
the,
it.
ain't no laws when you're drinking claws.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is,
I've seen all that shit. For
I mean,
Yeah.
when we go to the pool, that's what we take.
Yeah, because it's just not heavy.
Makes
It's
you want
very
to try it 'cause
light.
it's everywhere. So
Yeah.
like, oh, that's
No, but yeah,
Sure.
Elgin doing that Truly bar, it's amazing. Yeah, just to get the pure seltzer water with alcohol in it, and then adding a little bit. I did apple, strawberry, kiwi.
Yeah. It was good, yeah.
I
Just
saw
like
some
a
other brewery post about that too.
Yeah.
Stone Out, I think maybe.
They just put on a
yeah, they did their
seltzer.
own hard seltzer, yeah.
That's crazy.
But
So beer.
So-
beer is awesome. That's the point of the
what's
podcast.
I like this a lot.
it's
The
really good
brewer
stuff.
at Elgin Park is also a sexy beast.
We got to get him on the show.
Indeed.
We gotta get him on the
He's
show.
adorable.
But this
I'm gonna say adorable.
this
He's
Nipa's-
25. He feels young to me,
Here's
but
my
He
mic.
is.
this Nipa's.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say you probably weren't heard during much of that claw discussion.
yeah. Maybe
Kind
that's
of close
okay.
to you.
No,
Maybe
it's-
that's okay. Oh, sure.
we
Do
go.
you want some?
No, I'm good. I think I'm gonna go with the Nipa.
Well, I want to talk about this Red
Fuck,
Pine
I
for a
like
second
this
because
a lot.
this is a beer that I can pretty much guarantee you that 6-7 years ago when we started doing the podcast, whatever the fuck it was, I just remember having that Sierra Nevada Pale Ale and thinking it tasted like licking a pine tree's anus.
Yep. This does not taste
And I
like that.
guarantee I would have thought this was the same fucking thing back then.
No, it's very good.
But it's got
yeah.
a nice, subtle, hot bite on the back. It's like that. It's like that Arrowhead, but with a little bit more of the hot bite.
Yeah.
Is what it.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Well,
It's really, really good.
Here's the thing with the pine. It's a beer.
Yeah.
It's not anything fancy. It's not trying to be anything that it's not, which you get a lot of now.
And I think Ben would tell you that they
Yeah,
brew
I
the
think
beers
that's the
for
point.
the masses to go to the
Yeah.
ball games and be able to
It's
drink all
your-
day. And
Pre and post drinking
Yeah.
from the Drillers games, which is great.
But it fucking tastes good.
Yeah.
It is.
No,
it's
absolutely,
Good.
yeah,
No, it's
it's
very
really,
high
really
quality.
good.
Yeah. Don't take anything away from that. It's very good.
Well, and he put out one a few months ago. It was called Big League Brew.
yeah.
It was a Czech
that at,
pills with
Got that reference.
Bubbles.
That's
yeast.
Yeah.
tasted exactly like Big League Brew. Amazing.
What is this from? Nothing's Left Again?
Yeah.
Big Mode. It's Big Mode.
Well,
The
Nipa.
Nipa. Yeah.
Yeah, which I will say, I prefer a Nipa to a West Coast.
I
Most
do
of
most of the time.
But
Like,
my problem
it's
is
my
I don't
jam.
like dank IPAs, and I feel like a lot of West Coast IPAs are a little bit.
They're usually
danky.
danker.
Yeah. I don't mind tasting the hops. I just don't need them to be in my
for me,
face.
Especially because IPA is not my jam necessarily. Although I do like the Nipas lately.
Yeah.
My thumbs up is for Nothing's Left. Big Mode.
Same, yeah, same for me.
But I do really like this Red the Pine as well.
Yeah.
It was close for me. That one's good.
That's why I got it actually, is because I took a drink of it yesterday and I was like, this
Man,
could be
it's
an underdog.
delicious,
This could
yeah.
like upset
Well, and here's
some shit.
the cool thing about Elgin. Like, they have, like, some of the best happy hour specials. You go in there, you get a pint for, like, $3.
Oh wow.
You get a
Or
pizza.
like, he went one time and they were doing a dog-friendly special, so you bought a pitcher and you got like one of those rubbery dog bowl things.
Yep.
That's at Elgin Park. It was great.
Pizza's
So-
amazing. Wing Wednesdays, 50 cents
And
for
they
a
do
wing.
cauliflower
wings.
wings, yeah.
It's,
Which I'm into because the bones creep me out, but that's just me.
Sure. What do you two? I don't know if you said.
I really like this one.
You can
I'm-
vote against the grain. It's
I'm
okay.
actually-
Fine, it's majority wins.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with Red the Pine.
I'm going to go with,
Red pie?
yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
What do we do now?
I think we have to rate them.
Die!
I think we have to rate them and like average it.
Oh Jesus!
I think we have to
Okay.
do beer math.
Oh my god, okay, hold on. I gotta taste them both again and then decide my rating.
Fuck.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Sorry, Travis.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, yeah, he's going
Do
to
you
hate
need
me.
more Nipa to...
Uh,
Okay, you can have more of my Nipa.
It's such a good New England IPA. And it could be the fact that I'm just not in the mood for a New England IPA right now.
I'm gonna change mine.
And especially with everything else that I've had, but
I'm gonna change mine.
oh, wait.
Stickability. I'm going with Big Mood.
Okay.
Oh, because of the smell?
Yeah. I
Okay.
can smell better on that
Oh, that's
one
a
than I
good
do
idea.
the-
Yeah.
For those uninitiated, that's what stick.
Oh yeah,
means.
sorry.
Your
Yeah,
desire to make
the
sweet
smell
love
is
to that beer.
nicer. I agree with
Yeah,
you. Yeah, the
it's-
smell is definitely nicer, for sure.
So we're back now. We got the final four. Got Rapture going up against Heirloom. We have Rapture's Make It Snappy IPA versus Heirloom's
Wise Blood.
Wise
White
Blood.
blood, yeah.
Wise, W-I-S-E, not like wives' blood. I felt like I needed to
Oh,
enunciate
yeah.
there.
That's fair.
I think you said white's blood.
Hey, man, that might be your other half talking. The half that doesn't like craft beer.
I love this one.
Wise blood. Cheers.
I can't make jokes about that because I'm.
That is good.
And they're getting married. It's okay. I was thinking it was more like a Handmaid's Tale dig. Like,
This is where-
wants to be the fruit.
This is where it gets complicated because
Like an Avril Lavigne song. Fuck my ass. These are
Also,
good.
that's tough. Oh.
And this is what I love about what the Tulsa beer scene has become. That I'm sitting here like, can everyone win?
True.
well, that's I mean at the end of the day, I mean all of them win.
And that's contrary to some people's
They don't
beliefs.
take it that way.
That's what we said last year. Is like every beer we had on that tournament was delicious. Every beer we've had on this tournament is delicious, and I drink every fucking one of them again,
100%.
many times.
Well, and here's the
But the
thing:
nature of a tournament is somebody wins.
Yeah.
we don't drink bad beer.
No, fuck no.
If we drink bad beer,
Unless we go to Osage Casino.
people.
That's right. I said it.
How dare you hate on local craft?
I mean, here's the thing. I mean, it's
Although, isn't that where we're staying for your wedding?
Huh?
Is that where we're staying for your wedding, or is it a
Fuck
different
no.
one?
I
Okay.
wouldn't let them.
Okay, thank God. Okay.
I mean, so we got crispy
Crispy.
boys, we got hazy boys, and we got smoky boys. If you're going to the Osage, so.
Ugh, yeah.
You have a
The
$3
smoke
pint
going in
of
my face is not my
something.
jam. But.
9-band sucks. That's all I was trying to say.
So I'm guessing they're not going to be a guest?
Not unless they want to answer why their beer sucks.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
I'm trying to
Fair
keep my
question.
recency bias out of the way since we
I know,
just talked
I know,
about
that's-
it, because this beer is surprising.
And because Mitch is awesome, let's just be real.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
There's a reason there's $3 pints. I'm just,
Well, yeah, that's back to 9-band though. Now we're talking about good beer.
So,
Shut that shit down, Joe. Come on. Come on.
What that is on the back end of the fucking
I don't.
So good, right? So delicious. Damn you, Heirloom. Your snobby bartenders and your delicious. I know.
You didn't say anything that wasn't fair.
Yeah. Your bartenders are snobby. I miss girl in overalls. Bring her back. Pay her extra money. She was dope.
Man,
I go either way with this.
Yeah.
I could too,
Oh,
easily.
so good choice.
fuck.
So,
Fuck.
when I get into this situation, I usually go based on smell.
Yeah, we did that earlier.
I know. We already did that in the podcast.
It's called stickability.
God damn it, where are you?
But I also
God
can't.
damn it, they both smell good.
Yeah.
Alright, fuck it, I'm gonna start.
Okay.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm not
do
scared.
it. Do it right now.
Alright, so here's the thing. When it comes down to a hard decision, you gotta take all things into consideration. And that's what I'm gonna do. These beers are both so fucking tasty, refreshing, delicious, beautiful for that matter. Like looking at them, they're awesome.
Yeah.
For me, the tipping point is my relationship with Rapture. So they're gonna win out by a cunt hair for me. Thumbs up.
I like that cut hair. Thumbs up.
Rapture for me.
Oh, see, I know I'm not gonna win, so I'm gonna go with the Heirloom because the guy has a schnauzer. I haven't met the Rapture guys, and the Heirloom guy has a schnauzer that's adorable.
Okay.
And I prefer the flavor of the beer, honestly. But
Fair?
that's just
I
me,
love them both.
so.
I honestly can't
I mean,
decide.
yeah,
So that's why I'm like,
this
whatever.
pink
Go to
beer
outside
is
factors,
delicious.
yeah.
I'm like,
The recency and
Yeah.
that's awesome.
that's fair. No, I agree. So,
So.
you know.
Congrats, Rapture.
Yeah.
You're moving on to the finals.
Yeah, you are.
The fuck, Rice Blend was good.
Yeah, it's really, really good. Go get this now because most of their shit's limited.
Yeah, no, I mean, I definitely finished my Heirloom, so.
Yeah. Yeah, and again,
I know.
that's the
Sorry, I'm
point of
being
this.
contrary, but
All of this beer is good. All of it. Go drink it all. Make your own tournament. Tell us we're wrong. We're gonna tell you you're wrong. But
also, I really want to wipe this up. Can I wipe it up? It was just like so
tell we've been drinking.
We are tipsy now. You're welcome.
This is the last of the semifinals, so we've got Nothing's Left, Big Mood, New England IPA, up against another New England IPA from Pippin's Taproom at High Gravity. Legend Eldorado, if I didn't say that, I don't know. Alcohol. Here we go.
Okay. It's like Sophie's choice.
All of these beers are.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
If you would have put one stout in there, I would have been like,
I know.
"Oh,
No, I know.
Stop."
That's why I didn't.
Well, and
That's
the
why I
problem
didn't.
is there's no bad beers in this thing.
And
Like
that's-
Yeah,
that's
no,
what
they're all
really.
very good. No, you're right. Absolutely.
I really like Legend of Eldorado.
That's
I know.
But I really like Big Mood. God damn it.
yeah.
Fucking
Same.
shit, I could drink the fuck out of both of these.
I know. Stout.
Well, neither one of
Remember
those.
when we did an IPA tournament like 3 years ago, and we were like, "Oh,
We
these
stopped.
are gross."
All terrible. All losers.
Sick of winner.
As we grow in
And
craft
now
beer.
you're like, oh,
That's
they're
how
all
it goes for
very good.
IPAs, though.
Yeah.
It's just you just go
I
like.
will say, I just recently got into them.
She hated IPAs.
Yeah. I will say,
Same.
Free Dion from American
Oh my God,
Solera,
so
that's
good.
not even in this game.
I thought
is
about it,
Dope
but-
as shit. Yeah.
Their tap room wouldn't have been open probably.
Yeah.
So.
No,
Well,
so
Sobo would
good.
have been. Sobo would have been.
Yeah.
By the way, thanks, American Slayer. I drank a crawler of Free Dion last night.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Actually, we didn't even talk about that in the intro. I should mention that tour and experience there last weekend.
Amazing.
Chase
Their
was
last tour of the old tap room
legendary.
was awesome. Yeah. You're just over here trying to make a decision, and I'm like,
I am.
So,
I like the bite you get from the Pippins.
I know, it's tough.
Fuck, I really like the smoothness of Big Mood.
It's super smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's got a little bit.
it tastes different.
It's
than
got a
what
little bit
I've
more
drank before.
citrus too, I think, than Legend of Eldorado. I don't know what type of
I don't
hops
know.
they use in each of these, but
I'm guessing the Big Mood was Citro.
that's what I was
Hops.
thinking. Yeah, which is probably my favorite
Yeah,
hop.
I would agree.
Yeah.
It's more citrusy.
That's why I love that pseudo
Yeah.
soup so much. Fucking Christ.
I keep going back to this as reduced gluten or whatever.
I will
it is.
say,
Yeah, and then you
yeah,
think about
it's
the
just
new ale
so,
one.
Yeah.
it's
the
more
flavor's
easy
really-
drinking
yeah.
too, I would agree.
So, I'll start for this one.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Somebody's got to do it.
I'm gonna go with Pippin's Old Dorado.
Oh shit!
You're just pissing off Travis.
I know, you're trying to hurt his feelings.
Sorry.
Man.
It's God, that
All right.
beer is just and it shouldn't be that good,
What was the deciding factor?
but it is.
Yeah, what is the deciding factor?
So
Because I can't decide.
how smooth
I'm looking for help.
the smell. It's just
It's smoother.
This is a beer that I will drink over and over. But also, it's a beer that it's a treat. Like it tastes like something
It's
that
a
like
little more special.
it will be
maybe?
like the Big Mood. Like I know I can go to Neighborhood Jam and I can have that.
Well, they've had Legend of Eldorado on at least since
Yeah,
we
I
interviewed
Because I
them.
picked it up that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was in late April.
And they recommended that one because
Just-
It's
This-
Deep Treehouse and
Yeah.
taste test, yeah.
Just tastes like something that I don't want to miss out on this.
Yeah.
That's the way I the best way I can describe it. I don't want to miss out on El Dorado.
Yeah, fuck, I don't know.
I'm gonna say the same vote, El Dorado, only because it's less hoppy for me, and IPAs are less
Really?
my jam. So it just, yeah, it's a lot smoother for me. It's a lot smoother finish, easier drinking. Even though I like the flavor of Big Mood, and it sort of punches me in the face, but compared to the El Dorado, like the El Dorado I could just drink anytime, whereas the Big Mood, I'm like, oh, I have to be in the mood for the Big Mood.
See, I'm on the opposite end of that.
That's okay. You're
I gotta
allowed to
flip
have
it,
your own
'cause
opinions.
For me, the Big Mood's a lot more smooth. It's a lot more.
Oh, okay.
Again, it's got that citrusy flavor to it. It's
See, it tastes more hoppy to me.
For
I think
me-
this was my jam, but
that's my.
that's okay.
I don't want to say it's my favorite local IPA because,
Yeah. Well,
But it
you're
probably
allowed to
is.
have your opinions. Yeah.
but I don't know. But it might be.
Michael, oh my gosh,
Fuck.
you're the
But I'm
deciding
giving my thumbs up to Big
vote
Mood.
between
Yeah.
a tie or.
It's gonna be boring. I'm taking my fucking time.
Yeah. No, you're okay.
Drink them all. It makes for good
No.
audio.
thing keeps popping up, but I'm like, I don't know if I like
I'm
that.
still
because it's so smooth,
I'm
but
binging
it's
this
really
big mood
smooth.
right now.
Yeah. So
It's
good.
amazing.
It's really
But
good.
should an IPA be? I mean, should an IPA have some?
Well,
Bit of
I'm
a punch.
just
Yeah.
judging based on the taste of the beer to me right now, and not the style or.
But don't
the...
get me wrong at all. Like for me, I'm just this
No, I
Eldorado
mean,
is really
I would
good.
pick
I
up the El Dorado to drink at home
Yeah.
before the Big Mood. I would drink the Big Mood in the tap room as a special treat. But the El Dorado, I would be like, oh, I'm gonna like drink more of you.
What the fuck are we doing for a tiebreaker? Because I might just say.
I think it's got to be smell something. Anything
okay.
that's outside of actually drinking it, I guess. And if.
Gonna say,
Or we
do you
gotta
need
get
some-
somebody to flip.
Do you need some water to rinse your mouth? We could all like have a drink of water and then drink them again. I know that's hard too, because like you drink one and then the other and then you drink the other one again.
Yeah, I was
It's
trying to
a
kind
whole,
of wait a second between each.
stuff. I know. Do you need more? I still have some left. And we can.
Which one's El Dorado?
This
Yeah,
one is
yeah.
the El Dorado, the darker one, and the green glass is the Hopadillo.
Well,
Not
that's-
Hopadillo. It's the
that's the
Neva
logo on there.
Big Moon. It's Hopadillo on the classics. I was gonna say you still have some of that, but you don't have any of that. So maybe is that
Well,
your?
but I've also I don't know.
I would say the
I
one
don't
you're
know.
drinking faster is maybe the
Well,
one
that's
you
not always true
enjoy
for me.
more.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's not for me.
Oh.
Either. Sometimes I drink the one I like less to get it out of the way.
Oh,
I'm gonna be
I
honest.
see. Okay. See, I'm not
So I
that
can
way.
savor the other one more.
Oh, and see, I'm trying to be even because I'm trying to like.
I'm that
taste
way
them,
too.
yeah.
'Cause I want the best bite for last.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what I usually do when I get a flight.
Yeah.
but what if you get a flight of all stouts, bro?
Then you
Then what do you do?
then you drink them
You
all.
just get drunk.
You just pour them all in one big glass.
That's fair.
And you just get drunk.
I think when we started it, the Nothing's Left one was missing a little bit of a bite on the back end for me that the Pippins had. But the more I drank them, the Big Mood, the more it had, the more it set out. I'm gonna go with the Big Mood.
Oh Christ, that's 2 and 2.
Oh
That's a good
War,
one. I'm going back and
war,
forth.
war.
What do we do?
no! I don't know. Rock paper scissors.
I guess we could drink because Rapture's already moved on. We could drink Rapture, El Dorado, and Big Mood at the same time and crown a winner. How about
We've done
that?
Okay,
before.
that's fair.
Why don't we have a triple threat?
Yeah.
Good old fashioned WWE style triple
Nice.
threat.
Yeah.
Okay. There's gonna be lots of people in the ring. And
I
we're just gonna
am
do it.
always down for a
Yes.
three-way. So
You wish, buddy. No.
wait, what?
This is it. This is the final round. It's a goddamn triple threat because we're indecisive bitches.
So
Yeah,
we've
we
got
are.
Rapture.
Yeah, we'll break it down here. So,
Okay.
we all have different styles of glasses here. We have a Dead Armadillo glass. That's the right way. That has Rapture beer in it because I don't have
I don't know which
four of
one
their
it is.
pint glasses.
I assume the nothing's left is in
The
the
Dead
Nothing's
Armadillo
Left.
glass is Rapture. Make it snappy.
Okay.
The Pub Talk glass is Pippins.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And the Nothing's Left glass is obviously
Nothing's
Big
Left.
Mood.
Okay.
Nothing's Left.
I missed that. That Armadillo too.
Okay, Dead
Dead
Armadillo
Armadillo
is
is
the
Rapture.
Dead
Okay.
Oh,
Make
okay.
it snappy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's
Okay.
make it snappy.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay.
Make it
And then that's,
snappy.
so that's Legend
And
of
then
Eldorado.
Pippins is the Pub Talk podcast one. And then Nothing's Left is the Nothing's Left.
That one's easy to remember.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So
It's
we're gonna
fine. We have a lot of beer in front of us, and
We are doing
I'm gonna
this.
drink it all.
Same.
I gotta know. We've done this before in the past. Is there one that we could immediately
Here's the thing
get
for
rid
me.
of?
I could get rid of Pippins, not because I don't like it,
Pippins
Okay.
is Pub Talk, right?
but because of the three, it would be
Your least favorite.
it's the one that I
Alright,
could do
hold on.
without,
Hold
and not because it's not delicious, but because when I'm taking all factors into consideration, including friendship is rare, including recent Pub Talk guests, including just everything.
If you're basing it
I
just
could,
on
I
your
could pull
taste.
Pippins out and feel okay with it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
And that's, I just
That's fair. It
I
has
just-
less bite than the other
I just want to
IPAs.
say,
I
like,
would
this
agree.
beer is so fucking good,
And
and
you
you
should
should
get
absolutely
it
go to
at
60th
Pippins.
Memorial,
Yes.
get this beer,
It's by
and
the
all the
mall.
other beers.
You don't even want to go to the mall, but go to the mall. But then, like, also go to Pippins and get the beer because it's very good.
But I'm gonna finish
God
it.
damn it, to make it easier, I'll be on board with that too.
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
So
I
down
agree.
to Rapture.
Okay,
Nothing's
Rapture and Big Moon.
That's so.
I
We,
know.
But we've got last year's winning brewery up against a brewery that doesn't even have a tap room yet.
You got a cool goat?
No, it's just,
They have
hey,
goats.
shout out to Porch.
Yeah.
They also have a dope logo. So Michael's wearing the shirt if you can't see it on the video podcast. But like, it's a lady looking like hot, smoking a cigarette,
Like a
reading the
Simpsons
newspaper. Like, it's very like classy.
Yeah, when he said that, I made
like
it cooler.
sexy. Yeah.
I
I mean, I like it. You wore it yesterday, so.
you also say so. I mean, they have a cool goat. So,
Please
I'm
don't show
obsessed
me the
with
goat.
are they the goat this year?
Oh man,
They might be.
it might be.
Are they the goat?
Oh, God damn it.
What's something you don't like about the Nothing's Left one?
There's nothing I don't like about it.
That's the problem.
Really.
I like the
Compared to
bow.
Nothing. Yeah,
I
it's
know. Why
I
don't
don't
you
like
just
their
taste is
spit in
amazing.
my face?
Smell
Yeah,
is
it's tough.
super smooth.
I disagree
It's-
with that.
have
For
different smells.
stickability, it's Rapture.
Yeah, I'd agree.
You
It smells better, but I think that
Rapture
Nothing's
does smell-
Left
yeah.
It's
tastes better. I don't know. It's tough. God damn it.
So for stickability, we've got
So Travis, sprinkle some perfume in your beer next time.
No.
Please don't.
Or have some
But-
goats
please
like
don't, I'm
around
kidding,
your
but-
beer. Can you do that?
Oh, this, god damn it, this beer's so good though.
I know.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's really
They look
tough.
really different.
Yeah, and
They
that's
do.
I mean, if you
That's
can't-
what's really
if
interesting.
you're watching the video version, you can see it, but on the audio, so
Yeah.
the Rapture is a lot
The
more
Rapture
pale.
is hazy AF,
Yeah.
and the Big Mood is just like it looks like an ale. It's just very chill. So
Fuck it, I'm going with my gut, and not just because of recent podcasts and whatnot, but I'm giving the nod to Rapture. They're doing some really good beer.
We go with Rapture as well.
I keep stepping back, and I know I'm in the camera.
come on, Michael. I'm gonna go with Rapture as well
I'll
because
just
it
put
tastes
a-
more
like a Photoshop image in your
IPA-y
head
for
for
what is an IPA. So
Do we disagree? Rapture just won this bitch?
Yeah.
Rapture just won this bitch.
Congratulations, Rapture.
Yeah.
What's up, Mitch? I'll get you a trophy soon.
Yeah. Trophy.
That guy said, "Don't let the door hit in the vagina on the way out." That was hilarious.
Good idea.
Yeah, so, I mean,
Fuck.
hey, 2 hours later.
Rapture.
We're like 10 minutes
And
of video.
editing.
Yeah.
Editing the podcast.
You crushed it.
Fucking, I hope you guys enjoyed listening to this. We like doing off-the-wall shit like this. Thanks to Joe and Nikki for coming out.
Thank you.
So fun. Yes, we loved it.
Maybe come back for
Thank
a
you for
stout
having
showdown,
us.
or-
Absolutely. We'll do a
Yeah,
stout
yeah.
showdown sometime.
Stouts.
Yeah, check out our website, pubtalkpodcast.com. Stick around for the end of the episode to find out how the fuck you can win some Wild Brew tickets to drink with us at the festival next weekend. Check out our website, pubtalkpodcast.com. Social media at pubtalkpodcast. As always, don't forget there's nothing in life too big or hard. You can't handle it over 8 beers plus some with your good friends. Until next time, chill till the next episode. Bye. All right, I promised if you lasted all the way to the end of the show, we'd tell you how to win some Wild Brew tickets for next weekend, August 24th, here in Tulsa, downtown at the Cox Business Center. So, Craft Magazine has been kind enough to give us 4 tickets, patron tickets. So that's the VIP level entry at 4 o'clock, an hour before general admission. 4 tickets to give away here on the podcast. So, the way this is going to work, find me this coming Wednesday, August 21st, at the Tap Room at Nothing's Left Brewing Company on 6th Street here in Tulsa from 5:30 p.m. to 7 o'clock p.m. First 2 people to walk up to me and say beer, buddies, and bullshit get 2 free tickets to Wild Brew, as well as a Pub Talk pint glass and some other Pub Talk swag. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me. See you there.
Cheers, bitch.